Dr. Vincent Mungwe, senior government officials, the Commissioner General of Police, Commissioner General S. Mtamba, service chiefs who are here, distinguished guests, comrades and friends. It is my honor and privilege to officiate at this 2025 Zimbabwe Republic Police Recruit Graduation Ceremony. On the 5th of July 2023, I presided over the naming of this strategic institution from Morris Depot to Mukushi Police Academy. This was in line with the deliberate and critical step taken by my administration to memorialize and immortalize the bravery of both living and departed heroes and heroines who fought against colonialism. Their selfless sacrifice brought about the independence, the freedom, democracy and peace we enjoy to this day. The name Mukushi Police Academy particularly honors the contributions of our gallant daughters who perished in 1978 at the Zebra Mukushi Girls Camp in Zambia. It is my hope that the graduating class, and indeed the police service as a whole, will continue to be inspired and emboldened by the same spirit of courage and selflessness that characterized that generation of the youth at the Mukushi camp. I challenge the police academy to entrench the values that sustained our liberation struggle and are now an indelible character trait of our great nation, Zimbabwe. The many young men and women who pass through these gates are called upon to serve our motherland with honor, dignity, and distinction. Patriotism and a deeply rooted sense of nationalism should be fully embraced by police officers who remain custodians of the peace, security, and stability of our motherland, Zimbabwe. Comrades and friends, I extend hearty congratulations to the new Commissioner General of Police, Commissioner General Stephen Mtamba, following his appointment to the helm of the Zimbabwe Republic Police. Commissioner General, in the course of your duties, I exhort you to maintain the highest degree of patriotism, professionalism, and probity. Transform the police service so that it is best equipped to handle and manage the current security environment dictated by the ongoing socio-economic development of our country, as well as emerging new scenarios at regional and international levels. Turning to today's event, it is pleasing that the 907 recruits graduating today were drawn from all the country's 10 provinces, in line with our devolution and decentralization program. Under the Second Republic, we are leaving no one and no place behind. The representation of both males and females is commendable. with 624 male and 283 female recruits graduating today. Both the boys and girls must continue to be accommodated in all our public institutions. Unlike yesteryear, where physical height and stamina were critical attributes for joining the force, today, policing is no longer a walk in the park. The challenges in this profession now require higher levels of knowledge and broader skills. Hence, the importance of a deliberately designed training curricula that mold competent and professional police officers. In this regard, it is commendable that the 2-year diploma program undertaken by the graduating class incorporated an elaborate syllabi of contemporary policing courses, which included, among others, Criminal Law Codification Reform Act, Chapter 9,23, Police Duties and Investigation, Crime Investigations, Criminal Procedure and the Law of Evidence, Human Rights and Policing, Public Order and Management, History of Policing and Civic Education, Community Policing, Basic Financial Accounting, and Information Communication Technology. This inclusion in the history of Zimbabwe and the civic education in the configuration of training courses will undoubtedly enhance students' appreciation of our country's rich liberation, cultural heritage, and national identity. It also assists in ensuring that graduates develop critical thinking and problem-solving skills for effective policing. The ZRP is encouraged to remain alert and constantly review the syllabi to ensure best practices in smart policing. Particular focus must be towards ensuring efficiency and effectiveness in the justice delivery system, protection of human rights, and environmental crimes, to mention but a few. The inclusion of field attachment research as part of the training program is plausible and helps to prepare trainees to better appreciate and handle the respective duties and environments upon graduation. Comrades and friends, contemporary policing dictates that the police academies leverage synergies with established academic training institutions, among other stakeholders. In this regard, I'm pleased that Zimbabwe Republic Police continues to nurture and cultivate mutually beneficial partnerships with other key players across the sectors of our economy. Collaborations with institutions of higher learning, such as the University of Zimbabwe and the Bindura University of Science Education, reflect a desire for continuous growth aimed at inculcating relevant skills and capabilities among police recruits. Well done, well done. Such synergies should be scaled up with our partners at bilateral and multilateral levels. They further enrich experiences and nurture a culture of excellency as a constant feature in the delivery of the ZRP constitutional mandate. In the same vein, I applaud the ZRP's continued contribution to regional and global peace through participation in United Nations peacekeeping missions. This is an account of good standing as a professional force that upholds best practices in policing. On its part, government is fully aware that adequate human capital and material resources are a prerequisite for the ZRP to fulfill their constitutional mandate. Mindful of this, my administration will ensure that the force is well equipped with the tools of the trade. The recent purchase and handover of 500 vehicles for police operations is a clear testimony of my government's commitment. It is my sincere hope that the vehicles distributed across the country have enhanced the operational capacity of the ZRP. Modern ICT hardware and software are now of critical importance to an effective force. Therefore, government is committed to prioritizing the development of ICT-enabled systems to address challenges and opportunities presented by the ever-changing environment. The various high-impact innovations that are being undertaken by the Zimbabwe Republic Police, such as the automated fingerprint system, will aid investigations and subsequent convictions of both first and repeat offenders. More innovations of this type should be encouraged to enhance efficiency in the justice delivery system. Meanwhile, discipline is a key cog to a security organization such as the Zimbabwe Republic Police, serving as a compass that guides sound actions. As officers in the field, you will encounter all forms and types of temptations that will test your character, your judgment, resolve, and indeed your patriotism to your motherland, Zimbabwe. You must shun corruption by whatever name. The image of the country and indeed of the Zimbabwe Republic Police rests upon your shoulders. Guard it jealously. The challenge of drug and substance abuse threatens to tear apart the fabric of our society and is further fueling the surge of violent crimes, undermining the security of our nation. The ZRP, working in close liaison with other stakeholders, must redouble their efforts to expunge the supply and demand side of the drug cartels. Cooperation with regional and international partners must be strengthened to end what has also become a regional and a global scourge. Distinguished guests, comrades and friends, the high rate of indiscipline on our roads, which has resulted in the loss of countless lives due to road carnage, is disturbing. More worrisome is the fact that a total of 4,069 people were killed in road traffic accidents in 2024 compared to 2,104 in 2023, reflecting an astonishing 93% increase. The ZRP is challenged to tame the traffic jungle by speedily implementing the electronic traffic management system. I call upon all Zimbabwean citizens to respect the country's traffic laws and cooperate with the law enforcement agencies of our motherland, Zimbabwe. On another note, armed robbery cases are of grave concern. The ZRP must account for all those involved, and our communities throughout the country should render maximum cooperation towards reducing this type of crime. The growing trend of environmental crimes has become a great security threat. The Zimbabwe Republic Police must therefore enhance cooperation with relevant institutions such as the Environmental Management Agency, local authorities, as well as regional and international partners to address this particular issue. Finally, I applaud you, the graduates, for successfully completing this course, but more importantly, for choosing to be of service to our great motherland, Zimbabwe. Nyika inovakwa, igotongwa, igonamatirwa nevene vayo, ilizwe lakiwa libuswe likulekile ngabanikazi balo. Hallelujah! Congratulations to you all for answering the call to save our motherland, Zimbabwe, in the police service. A great responsibility lies before you. Undertake your duties with honesty, with integrity, and with discipline above all. Your well-coordinated and captivating drill displays witnessed during this parade are a reflection that you have transitioned from being civilians, Zokumusha, to a well-trained security personnel of the Republic of Zimbabwe. The determination, zeal, and perseverance that saw you realize today's success should be reflective in your professional conduct. As you go to your various stations, you are directed to work among communities with humility and to decisively deal with crime without fear or favor. Mbuya kana sekuru, vanosungwa. Individually and collectively, do your part as we build the motherland, Zimbabwe, brick upon brick and stone upon stone towards our vision 2030. With these remarks, I wish this 2025 Republic Police recruit graduating class very successful careers. I extend special thank you to the families and the guardians of the graduates for the support and the moral upbringing which has seen them realize this qualification. Makorokoto, Amshope. Congratulations. God bless you all. God bless Zimbabwe. Thank you.
The reviewing officer has finished addressing the parade. Guests are kindly requested to rise as he receives compliments of the presidential salute.